Hi, this is Jocelyn, and look what I got from Karen from Eden Secret. She sent me a surprise parcel. Very, very excited. It's it came in a pretty small box. So when I opened it up, it was like this bottomless pit. I kept pulling out, and there was like so many bars of soap and so many things in it. It was, she's just such a sweet and really kind person. But I will tell you exactly how I feel about her soap. And I've seen her YouTube, how she has improved her recipe, so I'm quite keen to see her improvement as well. Okay, I've divided the soap based on their fragrances. These two are a foodie scent. I think everybody knows this one. But this one is her cashmere. I bought the last batch. I thought it was awesome. Then I got this one. It's like walking into a cake shop and there's all these wonderful fragrances, all these wonderful bakery scents, except you can't pinpoint which one because they're all sort of put together, and then in the end you just stand there going, oh, which one should I get? And you end up getting a whole lot, a piece of each. Yeah, I think this is what oh my gosh, if I smell this and I walk to the bakery, I will definitely be lost. I'll probably buy a piece of everything. Okay, this I think is her fresh, I call them her fresh scent. Her precious pear is so beautiful. You can smell the pear is so fresh. I don't know, when I eat pear, they have these grainy bits to it. Yeah, I can smell that. As I chew into it, it just reminds me of it. This is our favorite. This was our favorite the last time round. I smelled this last because I know the fragrance. So I told Karen that I didn't smell as minty as the last one. But what I realized now is I went and did all my favorite fragrances first, and then by the time I got to this one, which was last, my nose had taken such a big hit. I didn't realize how strong, it is still equally as good. It's just as strong. Okay, I have to get back to this foodie scent. Okay, let me run through this one. This is her peach chiffon. It's not really peachy. It has floral notes and sort of baby powder, perfumey kind of, a cross between those. I'm not great with describing senses, but I know that this is definitely more for a sophisticated lady, for somebody who likes to go out for parties and things. And this one is nice too. It's to me, it's perfumey. I won't go too deep because I wouldn't know what notes they are. And this one, and Phil from Kanga Boy, I hope I get that right. When he did a video on that, I really, really wanted to try that one. So she's now, she now sells them by the loaves or half a loaf, whatever you want, and you can actually cut them. And I thought it was a really good idea to, have a loaf in your bathroom, and your guest comes over, you go, oh, go help yourself to a loaf, get a slice of soap from the bathroom. So the one thing that I look for, which I have problems with, is, do you see how neat this is? When you cut down, okay, she has poppy seeds in it, so poppy seeds will kind of have a little bit of a drag, but in her case you can't see it. Everything is just so smooth and velvety. It's lovely. But to me, because I have problems with it, I'm in awe about this bit. Look at this. It's so straight. It doesn't matter which side you look at it. Some soaps, when you keep them for a while or whatever, you cut them, it starts to crack at the bottom. to me, that's very important. I'm working to make sure that my soap doesn't crack at the bottom, and you'll find that with all her soap, she doesn't have a crack at the bottom. But this is the end cut, and yeah, there isn't. It's all very smooth. Oh, Karen, I'm sorry. You know, if you look carefully here, I'm trying to adjust it. Karen, I found a tiny bubble here. Just like, I don't know if you can anyone see it. There it is. The whole bar is perfect, but you have one tiny bubble. Now I know you're going to obsess over the bubble, and you're going to work out the bubble, so I'm only teasing you. It's a perfect bar. The bubble is practically not there, but I just made it a point to look through it and look for one, and I know that you'll be, oh, I've got a bubble in it. So, oh, my camera's tilted. Okay, so the one thing that she actually did us was her new bubble bar. And she didn't want me to do a video, but I thought it would be better to do a video because then she could actually see her own bubble bar, how it's arrived. It's perfect, 360 in a plastic. You can't see a crack. Okay, I'm going to cut off the top because then you can see everything. I didn't want to cut it earlier because I'm worried about, I don't know if it absorbs water, but I'm sure it does, so I didn't want to risk it. So I've left it. Wow. Okay, so this is her bubble. Oh, let me put this here because my hand shakes, and it's no good if my hand shakes. Can you see how beautiful that is? Look at that. Okay, Karen, 360. Have a good look. Not a crack. Look at the rose on top. It's so cute. Let me smell it. Oh, nice. It's not okay. It's not nut foody, but there's definitely floral notes in it, I think. A little bit of floral notes, perhaps. I'm not great at this, but it smells nice, really nice. Look at that rose. It's like the final touch. Okay, just a small piece. I just want to show you how smooth it goes through. My gosh, look at that. And how clean it is. My. Okay, look at that. That's beautiful. It's beautiful and clean. Clean as in, like, you know, sometimes you get these horrible brown drags that go across, and hers isn't. A lather test for her because, okay, now look at how these bubbles come up. There's no real trick. My video camera is really sad because it every movement I make, it just goes so fast. So rub it a few more times, it doesn't matter. It's only a little bar soap, so you know, that's the best way to see it. Okay, put it aside. But look at that. I haven't had time to do the big thing. Okay, it's not these fluffy bits I'm looking at. I'm looking at these thick ones. So, way of producing the lather. So, yeah, definitely, Karen, this recipe, you've absolutely outdone yourself. This is, oh my gosh, look at that. I could totally shower the whole lot with just, you know, this is how much I use. I mean, it barely moved. Oh, sorry, it barely moved. So, that is how much lather you can get out of it. If you still want to start washing, using soap, use your hands to begin the lather. And then when you get the lather you want, move it to your arm, to your legs, whatever. And then this is what you want. So thick and really, really dense. You can get those big fluffy ones, but these are the ones I love. It's like, I don't know, it's just so luxurious. It's just stand in the shower and just cover yourself in this. It's No, it's really, really a special treat. And the other thing that was great about it is it rinses off well. I have had soap that just sticks on your skin forever. It takes you a long time to scrub, and the bubbles don't come off, and I don't know. So these are things I look for when I receive a bath soap from somebody, because there are things that interest me.